Hello everybody, today I'm going to be taking you guys around this 2000 Daihatsu Atrai Custom Turbo. This one's the four-wheel drive one. It's got an automatic transmission, all powered by a turbocharged inline 3, producing about 64 horsepower. Makes this thing very, very highway capable. Now this Atrai is the passenger wagon, so it does have seat belts in the back, which is nice to see on a vehicle of this age, especially considering that seat belts were not required in the rear in Japan until 2008. As you can see though, this paint is in fantastic condition. Very, very smooth paint. We just had this one recently gone over by a professional. She absolutely knocked it out of the park with the polishing and all that she did. So this paint is in fantastic condition. Just to give you guys an idea of how smooth this paint is, running my hand over it, as you can hear literally zero imperfections. Everything is nice and smooth. So again, props to the lady that did the polishing and everything on this one. Again, absolutely blew it out of the waters with this one, out of the park. Take a look inside here. As you can see, still nice and clean all throughout this van here. No rust anywhere to be seen. And these seats are in immaculate condition as well. This one does have almost 61,000 kilometers on it, about 37,000 miles, give or take. So nice low mileage as well for a 26-year-old van. And this was a one-owner van in Japan before it came to the US. So that is just a testament to how well it was kept for. As you can see, like I said, very, very clean, no rust anywhere. And the paint is very smooth even after. It was pretty smooth before we polished it. It's absolutely perfect now. Here you do have your AM and FM receiver here, which is nice to see that this one has FM, because in Japan, AM is the federal minimum requirement for all vehicles to have, and very often these K cars will just have an AM only receiver. This one does have both AM and FM. You do also get AC in this one, which does blow nice and cold, and as you can see here, a bunch of other buttons, rear wiper, rear spray there, and rear defrost. And this was also not a smoker's car either. As you can see, nice clean ashtray there. So that is, again, another bonus. Pretty often you'll find cars in Japan that are smokers' cars. There's far more people in Japan that smoke cigarettes than there are in the US. Now you do also get a sunroof with this Atrai, so that is another pretty rare feature. Like I said though, let's go on to the rear here. As you can see, nice and clean back here. And as I said before, it does have seat belts here in the back, so that is definitely nice to have, and a nice little touch of safety if you want to use this as a little family hauler to various like city events or whatnot. And also just check these floor mats out. Super unique design. Very, very cool to see. This van, if you didn't know, these Atrais were co-designed by Italdesign Giugiaro. Obviously, that's an Italian coach builder that helped design a K car, a budget-friendly car. That is just a cool little fact about these. Let's go on, move on to the passenger side here. As you can see, still nice and clean all throughout here. And again, as you saw before, seats are in fantastic condition. You do also have a fold-down armrest right here, which is nice on some longer drives. I just drove this one from Shoreline to our Sequim location here. So, and it handled that absolutely fine. It was about 60, maybe almost 70 miles total along the highway, and it handled it like an absolute champ. Revs were about 4,000 RPM, going 100 kilometers an hour, which is honestly not much different from my daily driver, which is a Miata. So this is pretty comparable on fuel efficiency too, I would say. And if you do want some more storage space, it does already have a pretty good amount of storage space in the back there, but if you do need a little bit more, you can fold these seats down like so, and then if you push this right here, you can lift the seat and it'll stow right down into here, giving you a nice flat cargo area. And you can, as you saw there, do it with one hand. So very, very simple. And to get it back out, just the reverse process, like so, and then you take your headrest, pop it right back in there, like so, and you've got your full passenger capacity again. That is the case on both sides as well. So either side, if you need only just one folded down or both, you can do that. Oops. Here in the trunk now, do have to unlock it. You do have plenty of space, like I said before, with the seats up, and of course you can, like I showed you guys before, fold the seats right on down, give you even more space. But even just like this, like it's not a very bad amount of space, and you can haul most of what you'll need to haul with just the van in this orientation. And you do also have a little bit of space underneath the seats, so you can even keep the full passenger capacity while retaining that long load capability for things like skis or something like that. Because this is four-wheel drive, you could probably carefully take it up to the mountains, go skiing, snowboarding, whatever you're into. Let's go ahead and start this Atrai right on up. As you can see, it starts right up, no problems whatsoever. Nice responsive engine as well. And the horn does work. It is, of course, a column shifted automatic. Very, very simple to use. Very, very cool. Let's go ahead and turn all the lights on. You do also have fog lights that are controlled with that switch right there. Show you guys that those lights all work. As you can see, turn signals, headlights, and the fog lights are all lit up. They're all nice and clear, so you do get plenty of light going down the road. And if we come around to the back, it is the same story back here as well. The gas cap is right here. It is opened up with this little lever right here, and ideally you would put premium in this one, since this is a turbocharged engine, excuse me. It does need that higher octane so that it can withstand the higher pressures in the engine. And if you want to open up the engine access, it is just under these seats here, latch like so, and the seat comes right on up out of your way, giving you access to the engine. Both the driver's seat and the front passenger seat open up the same way, so it is nice and simple to get access to the engine. No messing with hood latches or anything. Another noteworthy feature, it does have power windows all the way around, which do all work, as you can see. And let's go ahead and do that one back there. Those are all working, as you can see there. Now, under what looks to be the hood, you do have things such as your mostly just reservoirs and radiator access and whatnot. So pretty compact, obviously, but the engine is, of course, underneath the driver's seat, so you don't really need much up here other than the reservoirs, because obviously they couldn't really fit them anywhere else. So if you would like to check this Atrai out, maybe take it home for yourself, head on over to jdmcarandmotorcycle.com. This Atrai is also currently located at our Sequim location. Address will be 87 Dryke Road in Sequim, Washington. We are right off the 101 highway. beautiful road. Absolutely recommend driving down it. We do also have a location, as I said before, out in Shoreline, Washington. I'll have the addresses to both down in the description, as well as our website. The website features all of our vehicles that we've got in stock and en route across this beautiful state of Washington. And it'll have all of our contact info and whatnot. So thank you for watching this little walk around. I'll see you all with the next one. Have a fantastic day.